Hi, everyone. Welcome to episode 15 of the STU-ing It podcast. We're calling this the Welcome to the Party Pal episode. Do you know where that's from?
No.
Do you know where that's from?
No.
Mang, where's that from?
That would be Die Hard, my friends. Die Hard. Welcome to the party, pal.
Yes, the best Christmas movie.
Exactly. I am Stu Greenberg, your host, and we have to my left. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Everyone should know who I am.
For those one or two people in Malaysia who may not know, can you introduce yourself to them?
I'm Dena.
Okay, thank you, Dena. Now, Max.
Yes, I'm the Max. Greenberg here.
Okay.
And guest host, Ducky over here.
Ducky, our mascot. Hi. And of course, we're assisted by our fourth chair, TV's Ming Chen.
You can't see him.
Hello, everybody. I'm paying no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yes, Ming is our technical manager.
Yes.
He did a wonderful job setting us up. As you can see, we're trying something different. We're on the infamous purple couch out in the front of the Bellworks studio. So we gathered a big crowd before of elderly people who were like going, "What are they doing?" And so maybe they'll come
must
by.
be them thing from the internet that we don't know much about.
That thing from the internet. So this is our end of the year episode, and Ming
there's a
out
person
taking
outside
pictures.
filming us.
Okay, so Dena, do you want to do a recap of the year just in general? 2022. What do you think?
It could have been better.
Okay,
Could have been better.
it could have been better. And Max, do you have a recap?
In like a couple words, there were some good things about it, some bad things about it.
That's fair. I think I'm gonna keep. That's gonna be my motto as well. So I have a list of topics that I put together. Max, do you want to start for us to give us a sports report?
I'll give you a sports report for now. What do we have? Oh, sports.
Yes.
Funny enough. No. Anyway, for the 2 months that have ended the.
Here's our instructions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For the 2 months that have followed the MLB playoffs, that and around the sports world, there's been a lot of things. I'll keep it very dense and concise as possible.
Thank you.
Can at least.
Thank
To go over some notable free agency signings in baseball, some hockey news if I can, and a rundown of the NFL playoffs following the last 2 weeks, and the most breaking NFL news that has, I think like a couple hours ago, that defensive lineman J.J. Watt has announced that he'll retire at the end of the season. So there's that. Okay, moving on to speaking of football, we should stay on the NFL playoffs, I should say. So I'll go over the top 4 teams that have made it so far for each AFC and NFC. So you go over if I think they'll go far or be upset immediately. Okay, so we'll start off in the AFC with the Buffalo Bills, who I think they'll probably either go to the AFC Championship or a Super Bowl, but they won't win, I don't think. They just don't have the firepower yet that I don't think will win. The number 2 team, who is the? I just want to. Who is it? Oh yeah, it's it's the in the West. Oh yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay.
They'll probably play the Bills, or they'll either go to the Super Bowl or lose to an embarrassing team. And that's who I think they'll go. Team number 3, I'm pretty sure it's the Tennessee Titans, if I'm sure about it. Oh yeah, it isn't.
Ming's helping us.
Oh yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, thanks. I can't keep everything straight.
No, you're doing a great job.
Yeah. Yep. It's gonna be that one team from the South that
Okay.
we don't know about yet. It's too close. It'll probably be decided in like the final 2 weeks. And then the 4th seed team from it's Baltimore. Or they're not gonna go too far. I'd send them at least to the divisional round, or they'll get eliminated. And the NFC, the Eagles, Cardinals. This is a team that I think will be all hype, no backing it up.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
So-
think they're gonna go far in the playoffs at all.
Really?
Oh,
Oh my
if
gosh.
If you looked at what they've done in Dallas, it was with a backup, I know, no, but if Dallas shut them down very well, and who else may make it to the playoffs? The Dallas Cowboys.
So wait, you're saying that the Eagles are all fluff?
Yes.
Wow, I think that
All fluff.
Ralph Garman is going to kick us out of the Garmy because the Eagles is Ralph's team.
I
So-
mean, I will say the Commanders will probably make it to the playoffs. Mm.
Oh. We have a little bit of feedback here, Ming.
Yeah. Well,
So
Yeah.
you're saying the Commanders are going to do well?
they'll make it to the playoffs and then get eliminated.
Okay, well,
Probably by the
they're
fourth
going to
seed.
they're going to do pretty well.
Yeah.
Then Eddie Pence is going to bring us back into the Garmy because the Commanders are Eddie's team.
They'll
So-
take advantage of the Giants being the Giants as always and always. So that's what will happen.
Okay.
Yep. Then the number 2 team, the Minnesota Vikings. If this is a team that I think will probably not go very far as well. They have like a few offensive players that can do much, but as long as you can just lock up Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen, maybe pay attention to T.J. Hawkinson here or there, but other than that, you'll be fine. You just have to pressure Kirk Cousins and he'll make mistakes. And then you just have to score on them. Moving on to the 3 seed is the San Francisco 49ers. If you're an Eagles fan that thinks that their team is going to do well, this is the team that you should be worried about. This is most people's team that they think will go to the Super Bowl and probably win it. So there's that. Because if you look at their roster of all of the offensive weapons that they have some of the best players in the whole NFL, I would say. And then the 4th seed. That hasn't been decided yet, but if the Bucks win next week after that beautiful overtime win against the Cardinals on Sunday night.
Max, I don't mean to interrupt you, but did you just say they had to go into overtime to win?
Yeah, they were down 10 going into the
Oh.
into the final 5 of the
Uh,
4th quarter. They
Yeah,
got
I
a
don't
nice
think the Buccaneers are all that good then.
Oh my. Now, you
Dena.
You
We're
like-
going
Didn't
into
have
the
to go in
NFL
overtime?
playoffs here.
wait. Now, why do we like the Buccaneers?
Well,
Because
first
Max is a Tom Brady fan.
Because you're a Tom Brady.
You know, he used to like the Patriots,
Dena.
and then when
here.
Tom Brady retired for that year, and then got signed by the Buccaneers, he
He didn't
switched.
retire. He was a free.
Oh my God,
agent.
he retired. I said
Yeah.
in quotation marks.
That's okay. I
Wha-
mean,
No. He said he was going to
Oh,
retire. He retired for 2 months.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
do
it
you
was
still
a-
like the Patriots?
Yeah, I
Nope.
still like him. Anyway,
He
they
didn't
can
even
make the
check in.
playoffs. Them are the Jacksonville Jaguars, and yes, you heard me say that.
Okay.
This was the team that had 2 first-round picks in back-to-back years. I'll probably, if they make it, that'll be the most surprising team I think that will go. I'll go. But the Bucks will probably get in because all they have to do is beat the Falcons, and Tom Brady has never lost a game to the Atlanta Falcons. So as long
Well,
as they
maybe
do
this
that,
year
we'll
he
go to
will.
they'll go to the playoffs and probably. I say probably because they need some big ifs. So, but with that, I think they'll go pretty far in the playoffs.
Okay.
So then, with that, we're gonna transition over to Major League Baseball. With
Dude.
I'll just go over a quick review of the playoffs, take my take on what happened, and then go over some notable free agency signings and teams that you should be looking at. So if we look over at the 2-month-old MLB playoffs, so we had teams that probably shouldn't have done very well there. You had the Tampa Bay Rays that were not good at all. This was a team that had done pretty well in the playoffs, but nothing much here. 13-inning game 2, painful elimination and with a walk-off fashion. This is why if baseball, you have to get hot at the right times to do well. Well, then you have the Mariners and Blue Jays game. Jeez. I have no idea how the Blue Jays blew an 8-1 lead with not even 4. I think 3 innings left in that game. It is moving on. And on the Cardinals, well, that was an okay attempt, I would say. Still a blown lead, but not as big as the Blue Jays. They just ran out of their playoff pixie dust, as baseball fans like to say. Then the Mets. I'd say the biggest frauds in the playoffs, I would say. They blew everything that they needed to. They were there, and somehow they blew their division. They had that one series. Their best pitching in the whole MLB, the best pitching. And you somehow lost every single game against Atlanta in that one series that you needed. Then you go into Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. A winner go home, and you get a one-hit shutout. Just looks like you're not even trying at this point. We have Houston and the Mariners. That was a painful sweep for the Mariners. They'll be back. The moves that they made this offseason, they'll be back. Heck, the Yankees and Guardians. That series, I will say, should never have gone into Game 5. We should have at least won Games 1 and 2. I would have been fine losing Game 3 and then go and win Game 4. That's all I would say. Right. Then the LA playoffs. Anyway, speaking of LA, remember how Dave Roberts went and guaranteed a World Series win for them? I'm looking over here and I don't see that. Great job, LA. You made yourselves look not very good again, as always. Then Atlanta. I'm honestly wondering if they forgot that they're even in the playoffs. This is the painful one to get to for reasons, but New York, why do we keep doing this to ourselves? We'll win it eventually. Hopefully this year.
Okay.
And then for Philadelphia, the team that probably should never have gone to the World Series, they put up a good fight, but Houston got the better of them.
Okay.
That's all I'll say. Because then we have hockey. It's too early to say, even though we're on the 4th of the way done with that season. I'll say if you're sleeping on the Devils, you probably shouldn't have. They're still in second, but they're still pretty close.
That would be great, right?
Yes, they're still in a playoff spot though. So.
And didn't you just go to a Devils game?
Yeah.
How was that?
They lost 2-1.
All right, but it was fun being there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was more fighting than there was pucks in the net, I'll say.
All right. Okay.
Then there's basketball, which is for the Eastern Conference. Chile, you have to win like 1 or 2 games, and you're probably gonna get in like a play-in position. And then the Western Conference, you really have to pay like attention to the first 4 teams, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Pretty much it. At least the Celtics are number 1, so that's always good.
All right. So that was very dense
Yes.
and very concise.
Yes.
Are you through with sports?
Yeah.
Dena, what would you like to bring up? What would you like to discuss now?
I'm gonna get my braces off soon.
Yes, you are. And what's going to be the first thing you're going to enjoy when the braces are off?
Every single candy possible.
Everything with candy. Okay. We'll make that happen. And, are there any notable things that you'd like to discuss or anything that you've been involved with? I mean, you had an appearance in the Nutcracker Rocks. Yeah. Yeah.
It was alright.
It was all right? Okay. You want to do a kitty report?
We're at 4. Wait, what? Yeah, 4 cats.
We are now a 4-cat
Claim
family.
that you that you love all the cats. You can't keep track of
Very
them.
much.
Yeah. So all right. When you're with Mom, there's 3 cats, right?
Yep.
You want to do a report on them? How are they doing?
Rocky's good.
Rocky is your cat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
And what's Rocky short for?
Nothing. It's just Rocky.
I thought it was Rockstar. Not anymore?
Isn't that
Okay.
a game company?
Okay. So Rocky is fine. How is Mr. Finley?
Oh, He's almost at 20 pounds.
He's almost at 20 pounds.
Yep, he keeps
He's a
gaining
big
weight every
boy.
day.
Very,
Okay.
very chunky. Me and Mom are going to have to start lifting weights some more.
Yeah.
So we can pick him up.
To pick him up.
Mhm.
And then,
Annabelle, she's okay for the most part.
okay. Now, who was the newest member of the Kitty Quartet?
Shayna.
Yes. Do you want to tell the deal with Shayna?
She stays in our dad's room, but, like, I want to let her out soon.
You want to let her out soon?
Yes.
Okay,
Very
well,
soon.
we have the gate that she will totally jump over. But since at the TESD studios they had like 6 or 7 gates,
We can duct tape the stairs.
we're gonna duct tape the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
What? Isn't that
do you have a
good?
plan?
She'll get scared.
What do you mean? How would we duct tape it?
Put the tape side on, like, facing the upstairs. And
Yeah.
so, like,
So she
she
wouldn't want to
tries-
step on it.
yeah, so if she tries to, like, jump over it, she'll get caught on the tape and get scared.
So basically, like fly paper, but cat paper.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Isn't-
fly
isn't
paper
that,
is?
isn't
It kills flies.
Well, actually, it's a
And
long,
plastics on it.
sticky strip that you hang up, and flies get stuck to it.
Yeah.
So okay, and basically, how did she come to live at our house?
Our grandma's moving.
Grandma is moving, and what happened is that unfortunately this year, Grandpa passed away, and we had promised him that we would take care of Sheena if the need arose. And Grandma said to me, "Oh, Stuart," because she and Aunt Eileen and your mom are the only people in the world that call me Stuart. Grandma said to me, "Stuart, can you watch Sheena for me for a couple of weeks?" Now, when Grandma said that to me, what did I say to you?
We're gonna get Shayna for a while.
The Shane is going to be a permanent resident. And
Yeah.
sure enough, Grandma has already said to me, well, if she's having such a good time at your house, and, there's so many cats and dogs and lizards and things over at Aunt Eileen's house that,
Oh, yeah. Forgot Aunt Eileen did get a lizard.
yeah,
Mr.
she did.
Handsome.
Mr. Handsome, who is a very handsome bearded dragon. So, okay, so anything about Shayna you want to report?
I want to let her out. She's very, very nice.
She is very affectionate.
Mhm.
She's very affectionate and very sweet and very noisy.
Yeah, she likes
Yes.
to
And
talk.
some dude is doing Spider-Man poses in front of us. Nice job, dude. We're being heckled.
Yeah.
I think this is a first. We're being heckled.
I think this is filmed before a live audience.
Okay. All right. So what else? Is there anything else you would like to report?
She likes cat toys a lot.
She does like cat toys. So over and above the kitty report, is there anything else?
Next year, going to a new school,
Yes, you are. Which new school are you going to?
the high school.
The high school? How'd you get so old? It just happens.
Yeah.
Are you going too?
Yes.
Nope. He's staying in pre-K.
So, what do you think about that?
Interesting.
Interesting. What do you think about that?
Alright,
Hopefully
okay.
they-
All
have
right.
it.
Okay.
Hopefully they have a D&D club there.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sure they do.
D&D
So,
is for
how do
nerds.
you know what I like about the high school?
Oh, what?
It's the closest school that you've ever gone to our house.
Mhm.
Do you notice that?
Yes.
Yeah, the middle school is like 20 minutes from us.
The
on
middle
the
school, I
highway.
think the middle school is the farthest away.
Yeah.
And then there was the intermediate school, Eisenhower. That was further than the high school. And then Bradley Gardens was very close to your mom's house, but
Yeah.
pretty far for me.
Yes.
So, all right. So, excited?
Yes.
No.
Nervous?
Not nervous. I don't care.
You don't care. Okay. Excited?
I bet.
A little nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
You are the most honest person I know, Max. High five. I respect that. Okay. So, anything else to discuss? Should I swing to Max and let you have a chance to think about it?
No. I want to tell everyone what I got for Hanukkah.
Nice.
I got a bunch of gift cards to Ulta.
Okay.
Didn't you go to Ulta like
Yeah, I went to
yesterday?
Ulta yesterday.
Cool.
I got money.
You got money.
That was my wish.
Okay.
Money.
What else did you get?
I got oh yeah, a boba tea kit.
Yeah. What else
and
did you get?
Hot chocolate bombs
Okay.
and
A straightening iron.
oh yeah, I got a straightening iron at your house.
Yeah. And you got some squishmallows.
Yeah, Squishmallows also at your house.
Excellent.
Um,
Some Scarlet Witch paraphernalia.
yeah.
Why
All right.
isn't that-
I got more jeans at Mom's house.
Okay.
Well,
This is the start of our staycation. We're gonna go to Target. We're gonna pick up I couldn't.
Yeah.
I was literally afraid to buy the wrong Magic the Gathering.
It's
cards.
okay.
I don't know. I don't want to
who
give you
plays
lame
Magic
cards.
the Gathering card?
Post
Who plays that?
Post Malone does.
Oh, is that the only reason
Okay.
why you like him?
What? No, he has good music, Dena.
Oh,
Half
we
my
heard you
spot-
singing.
Okay.
Half the
We
half
heard you
of
singing
Spotify.
yesterday.
Half my Spotify
Max, you
is
cannot
Post Malone
sing.
music.
And then what we'll do is when we go to Target to get the Magic the Gathering cards, we'll go in shopping again. Okay?
Yeah, I want Blackpink merch.
You want what?
Blackpink merch.
I already got. Didn't I get you that album thing you asked for your
Yeah.
birthday? But you want more of it.
Dena wants a sweater, apparently.
Well, you're not satisfied with just one pop culture thing from the thing you love?
No.
Yeah, I feel you. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
know
want a bunch of
how
stuff.
much Batman stuff I have, and how much Kevin Smith stuff I have.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Blackpink's on the world tour, and I wanted to go to the New Jersey concert, but I couldn't go.
When
Didn't you
was
also
it?
want to go to the
I don't know.
All right.
Didn't you also want to go to the Taylor Swift concert as well, like every other
Well,
teenager?
yeah, like good luck for that. Oh boy.
Oh, I wish I could have gone. I wish I could go to that one, but like I'm not really sure there's
Yeah.
any
So-
more room in the stadium.
Okay. So, Max,
Mm-hmm.
you brought up D&D. How's that going?
D&D is going very well.
And what kind of character are you running these
Ew.
days?
What character am I running these days?
D-
What, that dragon guy?
Yeah, he's level 6. I'm sorcerer.
But he's like a Saurian, right?
Yeah.
He's a dragon guy.
Yeah, he's a dragonborn.
Oh, cool. Are you DMing at all?
No.
Okay. All right. So, Ming, what's been your favorite adventure? I mean, you do so.
Running.
I watch you, and I'm very envious of your life.
I'm coming over.
Hey, it's the
Okay.
guy behind the curtain.
What do you? I mean, you've got
Hey,
to
guys.
so many cons. So what's up?
I have, so I think I have to count up again. I think I went to like 30 cons last year.
That's
a lot,
amazing.
right?
That is a lot.
It's a lot. But I mean, you go to cons. You would go every week if you could, right?
Ming, if
Maybe-
I were Walter Mitty, I would be
Yes.
having your life.
Right. Okay.
You know who Walter Mitty is?
No.
The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. It's a
that?
guy who had a lot of fantasies about
Yeah,
things,
more an audience.
and I have the fantasy of having a life like Ming.
it's pretty fun.
Yeah,
It's pretty fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, which were a couple ones that you particularly liked?
Dubai was pretty cool.
Yeah, you were in Dubai.
yeah.
You were in Dubai.
Yeah.
Did
I
you-
pretend there was
yeah.
Tom Cruise from Mission
Did you
Impossible.
see Did you see the Burj Khalifa?
I did. The tallest building in the world.
Cool.
It's attached to the Dubai Mall, which is probably one of the biggest malls in the world. And,
Did you also see the Dubai Eye?
I didn't go. I saw the Eye, and then I went to a place called the Dubai Frame. Are you familiar with the Frame?
No.
I
It's
don't
a
know
big,
what the Frame
gigantic frame.
What is
that
that?
you can go in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's literally like
a picture frame.
it's a building in the shape of a big golden frame. It's very
Really?
opulent. So it's cool. You go in, like you walk across it, you go up, and then you can go travel across the top, and then you go down the other side.
That's
it's pretty
cool.
cool. And then up at the top, the floor is mostly glass. So
Yeah.
it's it's interesting.
I think when I saw you at the midnight sale at Ted's Town,
Yes.
I asked you about the Gotham City Entertainment Center. I think that's in
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
That's in Abu Dhabi.
That
yeah,
was
yeah,
different.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was different.
One day I'll get over there.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Now you were signing autographs, and
Yeah. There was some not through a Comic Con there.
that's
So
great.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Chris Hemsworth was there, and
Cool.
but yeah, a lot of cool people.
I
Stephen
saw
Amell.
your booth. Your booth was great.
It was pretty awesome. It looked like a little mini store. It was pretty cool.
The next time we have our podcast, I actually bought one of your old banners on eBay. Your old
I
convention
remember,
banner.
yes.
A what?
So I need you to sign it.
Okay,
for me.
that's
I'll bring it.
A what?
that's a definite.
What's that?
You bought a what?
A convention banner.
Yeah, so when I go to a convention, they usually make a banner for me that they hang up like above me, so you know where I am, and then usually they take those and they'll auction them off. But I grabbed one, and end up selling it.
And I got it.
He bought it.
And I also have
Feels like a father thing to buy.
yeah. And then I also have one from Brian Johnson,
Yes.
which is probably even more rare.
Yes.
So
yeah.
I'll get him to sign it too.
And it'll be as
Yeah, for
expensive
sure.
as my
Okay.
Vision collectible.
What's that?
And it'll probably be as expensive as my Vision collectible.
Yeah. So that was one of the things you got for Hanukkah. What
Yes.
can you describe that?
Yes, it's a autographed pop of the original Vision when he first appeared in Marvel Comics.
And who's it autographed by?
I can't remember his name.
Roy Thomas.
Oh, Roy Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Editor in chief, Marvel Comics.
Yeah.
Former editor in chief.
So
yeah.
I was saying that in early November, I was here at this facility for Paul Brown's Super Jersey
Comic Expo.
Comic
yeah.
Expo.
Shout out to them.
Let me tell you, I highly recommend everybody go to this show. It's super well run. It's super fun. I ended up I was on a line for the artist Jim Steranko, and he talked at me for 45 minutes, which was exciting.
Yeah.
And actually, there's a famous story about how he got into an argument and won with Bob Kane, and he told me that story.
It's a great story.
It's a great story.
It's a great story. It's one of the best comic book stories of
Yeah.
all time, in my opinion. He loves telling that story.
Yes.
And we won't ruin it. But if you see Jim Steranko, have him tell you that
Yes,
story. He revels in that story.
It was very
Or
great.
look it up. It's a great story.
Yeah, exactly. and actually, I kind of pre-planned for it.
Yeah.
Because Paul has a pop culture store where he sells T-shirts. I'm blanking on the name. I'll attach it to the YouTube.
Yeah.
But basically, I had a Batman symbol that said Bill Finger on it.
Yeah.
And Jim saw it.
He
and
must have loved it.
He loved it.
He must have loved it.
So, what's your first show of 2023?
Looks like I'll be in Pensacola for Pensacon.
Nice.
Which one day we got to get you down to, Stu. because,
Yes.
Wow.
Well, and you keep meeting my friends there.
Yes.
You met my friend Dee,
Yep.
and you met my very good friend Winton Gibbons.
Yeah, for sure.
Who is one of the 5 smartest people I know, and
He seemed pretty brainy when I met him.
he's
so-
pretty brainy, but in a good way.
Yeah.
In a Reed Richards kind of way,
Right.
and not a Victor Von Doom way.
Right.
So yeah. So
Yeah, Pensacola. You guys would love it. So it's not just a Comic Con; like the whole town gets involved. So
yeah, it's nice.
all the restaurants transform into they each pick a theme. So one turns into the Star Wars Cantina. There's a Star Trek theme one. The Harry Potter one is awesome. They don't, and it's not like they just put up a couple posters or something. They go all out. So I wish more cities would embrace conventions like that. So they're the model for what all convention cities should be like.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, one of the things that I've started doing now is that the guy who brought all of us together, Kevin Smith,
Yes.
has a theater in Atlantic Highlands.
Yes, he does.
The
I wonder what
Smog
movies
Castle
that they're
Cinemas. What?
I wonder what movies that they're playing.
They're playing all the movies.
All the current movies.
All the current movies.
Oh,
So we are definitely going to go at some point.
So they're gonna play the Mario movie when it comes out.
Which one now?
the Mario movie.
Yeah,
when
they're
it comes
redoing.
out.
Remember the Super Mario Brothers movie from the early '90s with John Leguizamo?
Yes.
Yeah,
They're doing
which
an animated one from
they're
Chris
doing
Pratt.
a new one.
Yes.
Without
Well,
and to say what you want about it, the original one, but this one should be good.
I think Chris
Chris Pratt,
Pratt is doing the voice of Mario.
that's correct. Yes,
That's a
Mario.
little weird. So, but
I watched the trailer. It
spe-
looks okay. It's gonna be like an origin story to it. So
speaking of Chris Pratt, did you see the holiday special?
I have not seen the holiday
Oh,
special
you have
yet.
to see the holiday special. It's so good.
I got so wrapped up in watching 24 hours of the Christmas story
Oh,
that I have
okay.
not watched the
I've
Guardians of the
never
Galaxy
ever
one.
heard of the
Christmas
Christmas
story.
story.
Oh, kids.
Well,
Wow.
well, just a disclaimer.
Yes.
Our last name is Greenberg.
Yes,
We're
true.
Jewish.
So,
But
okay.
it's a movie for everybody.
Yeah. Well, we'll put it on the list.
I don't know what that is.
You guys will love it.
But really, the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special was wonderful, and I actually did a episode of the Marvelous podcast with Peter and Eddie,
Yeah.
with Eddie Wilson and Peter Melnick, and that's up on SoundCloud as well.
Yeah,
where,
check that out for
where
sure.
we review that. So.
James Gunn is a genius.
Yes, yes.
Agreed.
I actually, I've been on Twitter gently reminding or pleading or begging James Gunn for a Wonder Twins movie.
No.
You know, if I ever see him,
Yeah,
I'll tell him you said that.
that would be awesome.
No.
Now, we've met his brother,
Yeah, Sean.
Wait, you
Sean,
have?
guy.
who was very nice.
Shout out to Sean Gunn.
That was Mitch Halleck's Terrificon.
Yeah.
We met
Yeah,
Sean.
great
Gunn.
guy.
He's,
And
when was this?
this was the first time we went to Terrificon.
Oh,
When we
I
went
don't
with
remember.
Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh, I don't remember
and
that.
That was a
and-
nightmare.
That was a nightmare.
I don't remember that.
Well,
You're
that's
lucky.
probably because you fell by the pool and maybe you knocked yourself out. But that's a whole other story.
Oh wait, what? I fell by the pool.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes. It was. Yeah. It was.
That's a whole nother story for
That's a
another
whole nother
podcast.
story. So, okay. Well,
Anyways, great travels. Great travels. It's,
Thank
good,
you.
you know, it's good to be back home, though, with you
it
guys.
is good to be back
Yeah,
home. And,
so-
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Was I laughing?
So, all right. So, let's.
You probably.
What
were.
else should we talk about?
I
Should
wish
we-
I was.
oh,
If
Should we
I
talk
wasn't-
about? Okay, we talked about your favorite Hanukkah presents. What was your favorite Hanukkah present?
Were my
gaming
favorite
laptop.
That was my birthday, Tina.
Okay, whatever.
What was? Oh, I got some good stuff. I got D&D Monopoly.
Nice.
I got Red Dragon Gaming head. I got a Red Dragon Gaming headset.
Nice.
Same company that made my gaming laptop.
Okay.
What else did I got? Oh yeah, I got a new tablet.
Okay.
What else? I got a bunch of good stuff. There's some Vision Pop. I also got I got a nice Star Wars T-shirt and
Yes.
yes, and Space Invaders theme, one of my all-time favorite video games
Which
at
we-
the arcade.
We will be playing Space Invaders tomorrow at Yestercades in Somerville with our friends, right?
Well, I don't think Space Invaders is at Yestercade.
It's not.
I think it
It
is.
is not.
It's not at Yestercades?
No, it's
I
at,
thought it was there.
no.
Am I imagining it?
Yeah,
think
you're
so.
thinking
Then
of Branch,
okay, what's your
Bridgewater Sports
what? Then you're
Complex.
gonna play Centipede, right?
Yeah,
That's your favorite game.
yeah.
And Spy Hunter.
Yes.
What's my favorite game?
The
What is
weird
it?
tank one.
The tank one, Battlezone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Battlezone. I thought it was
That's-
Tron.
No, I don't like Tron. I like Battlezone. I used to play that when I was in college.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
so
So,
did
like-
you have any other favorite
Wait,
gifts?
so Dad, like 1980?
What?
Like 1980?
No. 1983.
You know, when like people wore leather
Wait.
jackets and ripped
Wait.
jeans.
So that was like,
A long
Oh.
time ago.
it was like a lifetime ago.
That was. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I retain my youthful vigor.
Yes.
What?
I'm a youthful guy.
Hunter Ducky has retained his youthful figure. Yes, I have.
On
Well,
the internet.
He's a pancake.
For
What?
real.
Look at him. He's a pancake.
I'm not a
He's-
pancake.
He looks
a
really
duck-shaped
nasty, not gonna lie.
pancake.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
He's like kind of gross. Like, that thing used to be yellow. It's
So-
green.
Was there
going
any-
into brown.
Any other gift that you got?
I don't think so. Oh,
Okay.
well. Ducky, what did you get?
All right. So,
Nothing.
So let's talk about other things that we did. Now we kind of divided and conquered, right? Like you and I went to see Black Panther, right?
Yeah.
With our friends, the Coopers.
Yeah.
What can you give us it's been long enough. You don't have to worry about spoilers. You want to give us a review of Black Panther?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
What did you like about it?
Sherry.
Shuri. Yeah, well, she's great. She's super smart, and she's the hero of the story.
Yeah.
And what else? What other things did you like about it?
I liked the underwater thing, but I didn't like the people. The
Yeah,
underwater people, they were like for real scary.
they were scary.
Ugh.
Well, yeah,
They look really ugly.
it's the second movie about blue people underwater because now Avatar's
whatever.
out. So
What about Aquaman? Weren't some of them blue as well?
that's
No.
true. That's true.
That's
But I'm talking about that's a good pull, Max. But I was talking
Like-
about recently.
Like half
But
fish,
that's
half
true.
human.
I
that
guess
was-
if you're underwater, you're a blue person.
Yeah, that's like not right.
Must be
They need
sad
to
when you're
like
underwater.
give like new justice. Like they need to like get rid of the blue people stereotype in underwater movies.
Okay, all right. And did you like that character Riri Ironheart, the woman who built the Iron Person suit?
She's okay.
She's okay. What did you think of Namor?
Ew.
Maybe the soccer player.
He like.
No, the superhero.
I mean, I wish he was a soccer player, but like, ew, I didn't like his character.
Well,
It was like gross.
I have a problem because even though the whole Mesoamerican culture was logical and interesting, they kind of created it new for the movie. And being a purist, it didn't match my preconceptions of Namor. So, but I'm an old fuddy-duddy comic book geek. But in general, thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up.
What are you for the movie?
For me,
Max
then
got
it's thumbs
scared
in
and
the
didn't
middle.
watch it.
Thumbs in the middle.
Okay.
So,
Max was too scared and didn't see it.
What? No, I wasn't scared.
Yes, you were. Let's be honest.
Now, we watched She-Hulk.
Yes.
What did you think of She-Hulk?
I thought it was interesting. I felt like
I did not
they
like
tried to go for something like they didn't want to take it too seriously, and they wanted to make sure that this was like a series that knew that they weren't taking it too seriously, and just put itself out there.
Yeah.
I would say I liked it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was like reflected the culture in 2022 very well with superheroes.
And I love Smart Hulk, and Smart Hulk was in it, and I think it was very good at capturing the essence of the source material. So, all right, and then you've watched all of Andor, right?
Oh yes.
And I'm up to like the end of episode 5,
Oh okay.
but you can spoil it. It's okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
What's
It
your
was-
feelings of Andor?
It was very good. Like people speak very highly of Andor, and I can see why. This is a show that you wouldn't really find it in Star Wars, but that's what makes it so good. Is that this focuses on a completely different part. If you're not Force sensitive at all,
Yeah.
this focuses on what life is like there. We're gonna see more of that in Skeleton Crew next year.
Okay. But in general, for Andor,
Yes, very good. I will say though that
thumbs up.
Yeah, yes, thumbs up. I will say though that you have to set yourself accordingly when you're watching it. There's like stepping stones of action. Like there's nothing really happens in 1 and 2, but they build up for action in 3. Nothing really happens in 4 and 5, but they build up for action in 6.
Okay.
Bit of action in 7 and 8, 7, 8, and 9. Bit of mystery there. Build up action in 10, 11 sets up the ultimate climax action in 12.
Okay.
There's apparently we're supposed to get a season 2 to Andor, so
Okay.
that'll be interesting.
So, Dena, what other pop culture things did we watch? Nothing really. I thought there was another show that you and I watched together.
I don't know.
You don't know? Couldn't have been that good if I don't remember it. So, Black Adam is a movie that came out. I've heard pretty negative things about it, which is unfortunate because I like that they included Hawkman and I like that they included Dr. Fate and
This included Pierce Brosnan in it.
yeah, that he looks great in it. So I may very well watch it. I don't know. What other pop culture things have been going on?
What else? There was the Mario movie got announced at I believe the New York Con. What else went on?
Now, Dena, I think I remember you watched Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
What did you think of Wednesday?
I liked it.
You liked it? What did you like about it?
I like the murder mystery.
You like the murder mystery.
Yeah.
Did you like the character?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that it was very well done. I have a few quibbles with it because I'm that geek nerd guy who has quibbles with things. But I think
Why?
that
Why?
well, I think that they weren't very good at explaining the world, with the outcasts and all that, and they kind of skipped over a lot of the world building stuff. But I think
Yeah,
that
I liked how they skipped over it. I'm not watching something.
you're not watching that.
Yeah, I'm not watching that. I would skip over that.
You would skip over that.
Yeah.
Okay, so something that I didn't like, you ended up liking about it. Well, that's good.
I don't care about the past, honestly.
All right, but what I'm saying is that they didn't explain, like in the Harry Potter movies, they kind of explain the wizards versus the Muggles, and I don't think they really explained that well in Wednesday.
It was kind of already there.
It was already there.
Yeah.
So.
It was like when the guy, he said like he didn't like the outcasts when he burned them in the cottage.
Okay.
It was kind of
All right.
there. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. So, what are we looking forward to? What movies are we looking forward to?
What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Mando Season 3, Ahsoka, the Skeleton Crew, because Star Wars has kept that very secretive. Hopefully looking forward from Jedi Survivor, so that'll be nice. Alright, so hopefully the Mario movie as well.
So, and Quantum Mania, the new Ant-Man
yeah.
movie, that looks good.
Mhm.
That looks good with Kang.
Yes, King Dot Conqueror.
Yeah. So that looks good.
I mean, I have a feeling he's not going to be all that bad.
Yeah.
Kang. I don't think he's all that bad.
All right. What would
I
you
think so.
say was the most enjoyable pop culture event of 2022?
I don't know.
You know, what would you say, Max?
What was the most enjoyable pop culture thing? Probably seeing Star Wars expanding out into for us seeing
Yeah.
more parts of the galaxy. So
Yeah.
more newer parts like the corporate zones, like the corporate factions. So they were pretty they're very dedicated to their job also.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and so let's see. Ming, what other movies are coming out?
Oh, of 2022?
In 2023 now?
2023. What's coming out? I think we got Guardians 3 coming
Oh,
out.
that
For
was
sure, definitely
We're looking
looking
Oh
forward
yeah, I
to
saw
that.
that trailer.
Big time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Let's,
forgot to announce they announced that they're making another Fast and Furious movie.
Okay.
Oh, no one's watching that.
I think a lot of people are going to be watching that.
Yes,
you know?
I think.
Ew.
Fun fact:
There's
I've
like
never
10
seen any
million.
of the Fast and Furious movies.
Me
They're
neither.
good.
I think
And I
you
don't
would
care.
enjoy them. I think you would question the physics and a lot
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah, in F9, spoiler, they send a car to space.
Max, stop.
Yeah, I'm not lying. They send
Max,
Pontiac Fiero
okay.
to space.
You don't have to
we
like.
also got
spoil
June
everything.
2nd
annoying.
across the Spider Verse. That's going to be awesome.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that
that
looks
movie.
great.
That looks amazing.
That looks really good.
Quantum Manium coming up first,
Yeah.
February 17th. That's in like it's over a month. So.
Yeah. Should we go to? You don't.
Max, you
would
should come
wanna
with
go
us.
to Quantum Mania.
Why not? I'll go to it.
Okay. All right.
Ant-Man, Paul Rudd. It's going to be awesome.
Have you met him?
I have met Paul Rudd. Really cool guy.
I bet he's really
Super
nice.
cool guy.
When the two of you met,
Yes.
there had to be like a thermonuclear bubble of niceness because you're one of the nicest people I know.
We
And then Paul Rudd seems really nice.
It was a great interaction.
I bet it was.
It was fun.
Cool.
And for his he's a star.
Yeah.
And he's not only he's a great actor, he's funny.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's a nice guy. So
Cool.
he's a triple threat for sure.
For
For
what?
sure. Let's see if we got anything across the Spider-Verse. The Marvels, July 28th, 2020.
Ooh.
Oh, we're gonna watch that,
Oh, yeah.
right,
What's
Dena?
the Marvels?
The Marvels is Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. It's
Hey, aren't those the same people?
Yeah.
Kamala Khan.
Yes.
Kamala Khan,
Yep.
Ms. Marvel,
Ms. Marvel from
And
New
then-
Jersey.
and yeah,
By the
from
way.
New Jersey City.
Yeah.
And then is it
Yes.
also the Rambo?
Riri.
Well,
Oh yeah, Monica Rambeau. Yeah.
Right.
Monica, right? Monica. Yes.
Yeah.
like
Monica.
what? I can't think of Pulsar.
Yes.
Pulsar.
Yes.
Okay.
Craven the Hunter, October 6th,
Oh, that-
2023. That'll be
Oh, that
cool.
looks amazing on my
Wait, that's on our
15th
birthday.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go hunt some.
Craven the Hunter.
I'm gonna go hunt Craven
yeah.
the Hunter.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd
Wonder if
watch
he's
that.
Yeah.
But, like,
Wonder if
you're not
he's
gonna
hunt
watch
the
it on my
Predator.
birthday.
That'd be an ultimate matchup I'd like to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good release schedule. So
Yeah,
it's,
I think so.
Five pretty major movies.
That is
right
fun.
there.
And you have the
pretty
Mario
New
movie.
characters
Yeah.
and then a continuation of stories. It'll be fun.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then somewhere we're getting Blade too. I can't.
Blade.
I don't know when the release.
Another-
Oh
I
yeah, I
They
remember
pushed that
Blade
back
was
a little
coming
bit,
out.
but
Cool.
Blade the
that'll-
Vampire
that'll be-
Hunter.
That'll be cool.
Yeah. Well, it's a great time to be a nerd.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Oh,
Good job
thank
for
you.
being born at the right time.
Yeah.
So.
Amazing.
Yep. Ducky, anything else you want to say?
Yeah, what else are you guys looking forward to? Anything else? It's gonna be a fun year.
Yeah. Should
Hopefully.
we give our thoughts on resolutions for 2023?
Yes.
Okay, what's your resolution for 2023?
My resolution is to spend more time with friends and family.
Okay,
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
to be more active
What
with your
friends?
friends and family.
Yes.
That's
What
beautiful, man.
friends?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a resolution, Dena?
Yeah. I want to be more organized, more than I already am.
Well, you are the most organized person I know.
Dina, have you seen your room at Mom's house?
Yeah, it's really clean.
So,
Was it? No.
well, I can't. I don't know about that, but I know your room at Elmira where we live. That is the cleanest, most organized room of the house. So, you want to be even more organized.
Yeah.
Can I assign you other rooms?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Fair. That's fair.
Also, like,
Dang it.
What else?
I want to, like, I don't know, kind of, I kind of want to, like, redo my room a little bit.
You're gonna redo your room.
Yeah.
What does that involve?
I have no idea yet.
Does it involve new furniture?
Yeah.
All right.
I did build a chair on last Wednesday. So
You built
What?
a chair
yeah.
When?
Out of
Where?
Rabbi Cece got a new chair, and
and you helped her put it together.
yeah.
That was very nice of you.
Then I had to move her old couch into the 7th grader's room.
Really?
Yeah, by
Into the
my.
lounge.
No, the 7th grader's room.
So you moved that by yourself?
Yes.
Wow.
Were you dragging it on the floor?
No, I picked it up and carried it.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
you're strong.
So strong, Max. Remind me,
Okay.
what workouts do you do again?
Okay,
I
stop.
do me curl ups.
Be nice. Be
Fake
nice.
curl ups. Fake curl ups.
Please. Hey, you know what? You could have another resolution to be nice to your sibling.
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right. So,
That
do
seems
you have
fair.
another resolution?
No, not really. Ducky, do
Do
you
you have
ever?
another resolution?
No.
Okay, well, for me, at the end of the year, it will be day 1,461 of new stew that I've exercised at least 30 minutes a day. So I want to keep that up, and
Kick it up a notch.
Hmm?
There you go. You can kick it up a notch.
I'm
Exercise for an hour every day.
an hour every day. Well,
You can try that.
Maybe let me look. Maybe I'll say I'm going to commit to 35 minutes a day, or as I've been doing lately, 37 minutes a day because I'm a Kevin Smith fan.
Yeah.
And 37 is big in his mythos. Why,
Okay.
we'll discuss in about 5 years. So anyway, also I think that, this has been, a challenging year, and one of the things, now you're in Latin class. What does
God.
per aspera
Oh, no.
ad astra mean?
Through
Mm-hmm.
the stars to the stars.
No, through
The stars.
adversity
Oh.
to the stars.
Oh,
And
I've
I-
not learned adversity. I've learned
that was
parent
good.
too. So
That was good. So that's going to be my motto. That I'm gonna accept what's happened in 2022 and proceed in a very joyful, productive way in 2023.
Oh, I will not be joyful.
What's that?
I will not be joyful.
You will not be joyful,
Yeah.
even though your middle name is Joy. You're already Joy.
Oh.
You're Dena Joy.
Oh.
You have joy in your name,
I know.
but not in your heart.
No.
Okay. All right. Ming, do you have a resolution?
I'm gonna try to podcast more. And-
Okay. Well,
but
Could be a good
that's business
resolution.
related though. So
all
yeah,
right.
I'm gonna try to get back to people when they call or message me. Sometimes I wait too long. So
that's
yeah.
embarrassing.
Well, you're a busy guy. You could
I use that too much as an excuse though.
You-
It's like, oh, I was busy, but that's a bad
Oh,
excuse.
you
so.
could be in
Sure.
Dubai. Who knows?
Yeah,
So-
it could be.
Yeah.
Even then, they have self service there. I can text people
yeah,
back.
you could be visiting those two people in Malaysia that we were talking about.
Yes,
before.
exactly. So
And,
so
Malaysia's
yeah.
a
nice
country.
callback, dude.
No, thanks.
So
No one's laughing.
and when we were at the retreat with the Temple Sholem, didn't we did that exercise where we said what we were going to bring back, and I think we said we were going to do more podcasts, didn't we?
Yes.
So that's why I wanted to be sure that we did a podcast this staycation week, and let's commit to do at least, let's say, 3. 3 is a realistic goal. Let's say 4 is a stretch goal, and 5 will give ourselves a silver star.
A
Okay?
silver star? Are you kidding? No. We're gonna need a platinum star.
Okay?
Platinum is
All
more expensive.
Okay.
And then
Eight
forget gold.
podcasts
It's not
for
really
platinum
that
star.
expensive.
right. Well, let's not get crazy. So all right. So Ming, we will see you at least 3, hopefully 4, and we'd like 5 times in the new year. And I will see you. It's always a pleasure to be at a TESD event or a Kevin Smith event and see you there. And You
Oh, it
always
makes my heart
add to the fun,
sad.
Ming. So
That is agreed.
There's going to be a lot of those too.
there is
So,
going to be
yeah.
a lot of
Yeah,
events.
stay tuned, everybody.
Should we,
Stay tuned.
Yeah, should we
Okay.
do merch?
Any closing remarks, Max?
No, Ducky, any closing remarks? Yes, I have a bunch.
Okay.
Earlier on Christmas, some dog tried to eat me.
I have pictures. I have pictures.
A dog tried to eat me.
No. She's 13 years old and she does not chew anything.
Meh.
So
Clearly.
he's lying.
That would
They
have been
don't-
a tragedy.
Thank you. Clearly, they don't know that ducks are friends, not food.
Okay.
That's my
Ducky,
motto.
she's your
Okay.
age.
All right.
I'm 14. And yeah, I
And she's
still haven't hit
13.
puberty yet.
That's why Ducky's voice is like that.
Agreed.
Gotcha, right? Okay.
Me and Max was like, what?
What? Does Ducky have anything else to add?
Yes. Yes. I will make sure to tell everyone, eat more and eat more meats that aren't duck. Okay?
So, can Ducky potentially take a swim in the washing machine?
Yes, please. He needs like a gallon of Tide.
Okay.
Only if
All
it's
right.
on delicate.
So, Dena, do you have any closing remarks?
I hope 2023 is an okay year.
Well said.
I don't think it's going to be a great year because it's an odd number, and I hate 3.
Okay.
What?
All right. And I would say thank you, Dena, for being the co-host. Thank you, Max, for being the co-host.
The better
Wait,
co-host.
actually,
Thank-
it'll be my lucky year. Since
What?
It'll
Thank-
be my lucky year since
Okay.
23 is my favorite number.
Okay, good.
21
Ming,
is my favorite number.
Thank you
Sure.
for your skill and your friendship. And-
Anytime, guys. I
and
love having you guys in.
I would say to everybody, just these are chaotic, crazy times, and just think about what you can control and what you can't control, and try to focus on the things you can control and proactively act upon them. And
Yes.
with that, I think we'll say to everybody, Happy New Year.
Yes.
Okay.
Should we do merch or
No.
Well, we're running kind of low on merch.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to restock before I promise anybody anything.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Okay, so I think, are we through, guys?
Yeah.
Thank you, Ming.
Thank you, guys. And I'll play you guys out here.
Okay.
See ya.